Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I am your host, the Housecoat Gamer. It's time for the blood of the ancients.
We know that attacks from the Iconian forces are imminent. Their gateway technology means that distance has little meaning for them. Once the war begins in earnest, we will be racing to cover too much territory with too few ships. But we cannot fail. To fight a war, we first need a plan. Admiral Quinn has requested your presence at a briefing on Earth's space dock.
Ooh. As you might be guessing from the recent trend of my vids, this is the legendary Galaxy class. I'm gonna admit, I don't like the Ross, but I do love this. It looks like I'm playing with the studio model of the ship, and it is beautiful. I mean, anybody can appreciate a bit of beauty, right? And now for something broken. I really, really want them to redo the Iconian War cutscenes, just to make them better.
Welcome, and thank you for coming. We've gathered here the finest commanders from Starfleet, the Klingon Defense Force, and the Romulan Republic. We may have been enemies in the past. Now, we must fight as one. May I introduce Captain Cogran? He will coordinate our combined forces against the Iconians and report to the commanders of all three fleets.
Greetings. The Iconians have revealed themselves. War is now inevitable. While the Iconians themselves are few in number, their heralds are numerous and formidable. They are not like the servitors we have fought before. They are far more dangerous. We are already sending strike teams into the sphere the heralds use to access the Iconian gateway network. They will retaliate. And when they do, they will attack our most valuable targets. The gateways allow the heralds to strike anywhere. They can avoid or destroy any obstacle in their path. Therefore, the Alliance has decided to focus on defending key installations. We need time to create a strategy. To that end, let me introduce Captain Tom Paris.
Hello, everyone. Okay, this is what we know about the weaknesses of the Heralds. If we can exploit this, we can...
It's beginning.
Their goal appears to be New Romulus. The Federation has a starbase nearby. Captain Paris, take your task force and the bulk of the fleet to New Romulus. The rest of you, report to Starbase 234. Right now, that starbase is all that stands between the Heralds and New Romulus. Hold the Heralds there as long as you can. We need time to evacuate civilians and prepare defenses at New Romulus. Today is a good day to die.
Yeah, you've seen how crappy that cutscene was. Why? Why does STD get all the good stuff first?
Herald ships on an intercept course. All ships, defend the starbase. I've never seen anything like these Herald ships before.
Alright. Engage and destroy.
There's too many of them. Begin evacuation procedure.
Ships like this were designed to deal with Iconians. Well, the Tier 6 version was. I'm not a fan of the Andromeda. In fact, I outright despise it. sexy star drop. This is a really, really pretty ship.
More Herald ships on
I
system.
know I keep saying
Deploying
that.
reinforcements.
It is. Look at it. It's so pretty.
Starting my run from the station.
I love playing with ships that look exactly like the studio models.
They're cutting through our shield. They're using gateways to get inside the
It
defense
is
perimeter.
nearly perfect.
Herald closing in. Defensive maneuver.
Nearly. What I could do without are those impulse trails and the random, hey, here's this effect thing. That really just ruins the look of the ship. Yes, I like this ship. And I use these abilities. I don't want to see the visuals every time it happens. So, yes, I would really like to see them put in an option that disables all the visual effects. Because I frankly don't need them.
The Heralds are sending more ships. This isn't going to end well.
As of the time of this recording, I don't exactly have a top-of-the-line computer anymore. It is dying. In fact, I've had to redo this mission 3 times due to either programming corruption with the recorder I'm using, or STO just crashed because my computer
This isn't going to end well.
died.
Taking some damage. Get caught up.
And before you ask, I'm well aware that I could just get a new machine.
A gateway has opened
I'm
inside the
working
station.
on it.
Reporting us. Security team, report to Deck 6.
We've lost towards the south. I can't.
We're losing
It's just
shuttles.
gonna take
Count
some
the perimeter
time.
before the next wave.
When I get that new machine, you'll be seeing glorious, lovely-looking starships. I better bring back my saucer section.
There are too many of them. We can't... All of the civilians and most of the crew managed to evacuate. At least that's something. But there's nothing more we can do for that starbase. Fall back to New Romulus. We need reinforcements to hold the system.
Yeah, I know. I was just complaining about the ship. And my computer at the end there. Wow, all true. It's unnecessary.
Welcome to the war. The Romulans are asking for boots on the ground, but we've got more than we can handle up here. There are some weak spots in the Herald lines. If you can punch through to transporter range, you should be able to get a team down there to assist.
That team consisting of me, my senior staff, and our boots, which will be shoved up the Herald's rear ends.
Nice flying. Now hurry up. We got a war to win.
We are certainly going to win that war. I have never really tested if the personal
Great work on
endeavor
those scouts.
system
Now, take out the ships headed your way.
extends to the NPCs as well as myself. If it does, I'm going to be annoyed. Because while I appreciate them having further deadliness. I want to be the deadliest thing there. It's a matter of pride, you understand?
Great work. Just one more group between you and the planet. Give 'em hell.
Alright. Now hopefully the computer holds together long enough for me to get this vid done.
You're close. The fighting on the ground is getting worse. They need you down there.
Yes. They do. I'm the only one that can actually save them all. Because that's the nature of things. I hate to say this, but
The situation has become desperate on the surface. Good luck down there. And watch your back. The Heralds aren't pulling their punches.
is it sad that I'm actually looking forward to the STD tune finally joining the roster? I think it is. Because... well, I love TOS and TNG. I need something new to play with. Even if it's STD. Now, I got no love for Kurtzman and his abomination creation. But the STO guys seem to know what they're doing.
Thank you. Now that the area is secure, we can call in reinforcements. Sub-Commander Zylan is ready to lead a squad to assist you. Should I call them now?
Yes, please, let's get this over with. We have heralds to put in their place. Oh, you wanted to ambush me. I'm sorry, the only people who get to ambush me are uninvited guests. And you were not uninvited. I hate fused constructs. He's stuck. That's cute.
More heralds are on their way. We can take a defensive
Just gives
position
me
in
an
the
easier way to kill it. Because these things don't play fair. I mean, seriously, they can smack you outside of melee range. If I can't rifle butt you from 10 feet away, those heralds should not be able to smack you from 30 feet away. Ooh, making me feel sorry for the Tholian there, man. That's the last thing you want me to do. The only pity I want to have is for people that actually deserve the pity. Stay there, stay there. Oh, come on! That's just ridiculous. I get one good orbital bombardment in, just as I'm about to
Sensors
fire.
indicate Herald forces inbound to this position. We must hold here.
Regroup my officers. All of my officers. Where are they? Oh, there they are. You do not get to hide or run. You just get to die. Oh boy.
The ruins are secure. Next, we must clear the path ahead.
Alright, wait until that recharges. I wanted to make it easy on myself. Just use the secondary fire. I know it's cheap, but this is the best weapon in the game when it comes to dealing with, well, enemies. Look at the sheer amount of damage this thing can do to ensign and lieutenant level enemies. Yeah, it takes me a second to consider exactly what to say. No more gateways. I said no more gateways.
Behold the pass. There is a camp near the power station. There will be reinforcements there.
I think we can take it from here. Do you want me to call for reinforcements?
You can't take it from here. You still need me.
Reinforcements are on their way.
There's a gateway opening to the north.
Alright. If anyone knows their favorite Last Stand song, in my case it's Hill 3234 by Sabaton.
Herald, inbound from the southeast.
You know, one day I want to get my hands on one of those anti-proton staves that the Heralds tend to use.
Watch out! Gateway opening to the east.
If anyone's getting the whole orbital bombardment thing, it's gonna be big, slow, and dumb. Yeah, I have no love for defilers and stuff like that.
There's a gateway opening to the north.
Come on. Stay in one place. Get exposed. No one shoot it. No one... Aww. This is getting ridiculous. Half the reason I got this gun was because of the orbital bombardment thing. The other half being that it's my favorite phaser
gateway opening to the east.
I kid you not, this is actually my favorite phaser rifle. Say what you will about Voyager, but at least they had a very nice looking phaser rifle.
Opening to the east.
I mean, it's unique. Alright, fine. I really, really like this rifle.
We have retaken the ruins. Shall I call in for our next objective?
Sure, call command. Let's see what we gotta do next.
The ruins are ours!
Quick, this way!
Yeah. This is kind of why I want them to redo all the cutscenes. The older stuff just doesn't work anymore. Alright. Let's clear the area. None of you guys get to do the whole fusion
What
thing.
happened down there?
Oh boy.
Sensors are picking up some unusual power emanations from the surface. Be careful.
No fusion for you. Do you understand me? No little fusion dance for you.
Your presence defiles this sacred space. Heralds, to aid, destroy these insects.
Oh, that's cute. Call me insignificant. Buddy, I can kill every single one of you. In fact, the only one of you that I actually fear is that fused construct, because it cheats. As for you, well, all I have to do is just get you exposed once, and well, orbital bombardment is a thing. And if there's nothing I like more than seeing a giant beam of death hitting you from the sky. Oopsie daisy. I'm sorry. You're dead. Alright. The Heralds are looking for something. Question is, what are they looking for? Intel on the preservers? That's not good. Wait, that means the gateway's locked on Lanus too. Uh-oh. Last thing we need... are the Iconians doing anything to the preservers? ever.
I'm a little busy here. What do you need? Acknowledged. Wouldn't want to miss the party. I'll get every ship with an operational warp drive headed that way as soon as New Romulus is secure.
Alright, next stop, Lanus 2. I hope all of you are familiar with the Preserver arc, which I believe is another series of missions that require a serious redoing. Just to get it up to spec.
The Iconians. I am not programmed for this line of inquiry. Would you like me to wake one of my creators? You can ask her all the questions you wish.
Please do. We need answers.
Greetings, my child. Long have I slumbered. Why have you roused me now?
We need help with the Iconians. You know, the angry children you guys woke up.
Ah, the Iconians. They are the first of our children, and for a time, the most troublesome. They were different once, brighter. But our other children grew jealous of their gifts and chafed against their rule. The war changed them more than they could understand. I will help you, my child.
Good. I need all the intel you've got, as well as any technology that might help, you know, prevent them from killing us all.
Hold. I sense her approach. Our daughter, Matara, comes. She is first among equals, and her rage is terrible to behold. Go. I will retrieve what you seek, if it is not already too late.
Uh-oh. Oh, no you don't. Oh, come on! One weakness of this thing, the fact that it doesn't have too much range. Well, Thompson does have the nickname Drench Broom. Smack all you like, all it's gonna do is kill you. And I can just drop the hammer from you in orbit. Oh, no, you don't. See, it's things like that that kind of give me the belief that my computer is dying.
Know that your death will bring me no pleasure, Ancient One.
Then make a different choice, my daughter.
I cannot. Long have we waited for this day. We will reclaim all that was once ours. We will rule this galaxy as is our right and our duty. None can stand against us.
Like I said, these cutscenes need to be redone.
We're in orbit, and we're not alone. The rest of the fleet is about 2 minutes out, but the Heralds are here, and they do not look happy. If you're done down there, can you beam back to your ship and give us a hand?
My apologies. We really didn't need to see the comments of the bridge officer saying, she's dead. We already know she's dead.
They are not kidding around. Raise your shields. We need to hold out until the rest of the fleet arrives.
Here we go.
More Herald ships. These guys just won't give up.
They're angry. I made them mad. This is kind of what I do. And sadly, I do it rather well.
More Heralds! Oh, I thought the Borg had a lot of ships.
They do, and some of the most technologically advanced starships in the galaxy. So I would suggest you be very terrified
1 minute out. Keep fighting.
if the Borg ever assimilate an Iconian ship. That is the absolute last thing they need. Haha. Alright, you asked for it. I'm calling in the Herc. Let's see how you like getting eaten alive.
Just a little longer.
Which is kind of fitting. That's exactly what the Herc did
Heralds are sending
to
reinforcements.
Cat.
Watch your back.
Oh, please. They can send as many as they
More
like.
Herald ships on an intercept course. And the cavalry arrives just in the nick of time. Let's show these Heralds what we can do.
This isn't exactly a DPS ship. I mean, look at the console layout. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not that good. I would need to have a lot of gold equipment to be DPS Galaxy Master. And I am not foolish enough to think I will get every gold item that I want. Like on my ship.
We'll hold the Herald forces here. Alpha Team, engage that Dreadnought before it can power up its weapon.
The moment I was waiting for. Unfortunately, targeting that Dreadnought is not going to do me any good. It has infinite health. But I can do as much damage to it as I can, which is absolutely nothing.
Right shield's failing.
Yeah, this is another cutscene that requires redoing. More dramatic. More better. Speaking of cutscenes that need reworking,
today is a dark day for the Alliance. Starbase 234 is lost. The Iconians destroyed the gateway on New Romulus. Our fleet was defeated, and in one day we lost a quarter of our ships. The Preservers are gone, and with them goes our hope of understanding the Iconians. Although the Iconians have withdrawn from New Romulus, they can attack anywhere, at any time. To be blunt, this may not be a war we can win, but we will make the Iconians pay dearly for their victory. We will continue to fight, to save what we can, to win where we can. And we will fight until the last one of us falls.
yeah, this is another cutscene that needs redoing. I mean, my player character is phased through the floor. Yeah, Cryptic, you really need to up your game. Start remastering all these cutscenes. Please?
Although this is a dark day, you have served admirably. The loss of the Archive is regrettable, but the Preservers are not the only casualties this day. There will be more death before this war ends. But those of us who survive will be stronger. The Iconians think they can win this war. They think we are weak. They are wrong. We will fight, and if need be, we will die. But we will fight until our last breaths.
Cogrin. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.